Daily Stoic.
Welcome to our deep dive into Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided many towards inner peace and personal growth. Today, we'll explore the seminal teachings of key Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Stoicism provides practical advice for navigating today's challenges, focusing on what we can control, embracing acceptance, practicing mindfulness, cultivating resilience, and choosing our responses wisely. Join us as we embark on this journey to discover how these ancient teachings can bring tranquility and strength into our modern lives. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can and cannot control. Imagine focusing solely on what you have power over, your thoughts, actions, and responses. This guiding principle encourages us to channel our energy into aspects we can influence, rather than being bogged down by externalities beyond our grasp. Marcus Aurelius expounded on the power of acceptance. By releasing our attachment to specific outcomes, we flow more naturally with life. Reflect on how many times you have been frustrated by events you couldn't influence. Accepting these situations as they are can lead to a calmer state of mind. Acceptance doesn't mean surrendering, but embracing a clear-eyed understanding of reality. It trains our minds to recognize what's within our control. This mindset shift can free up our mental resources to focus on personal growth and resilience. Marcus Aurelius championed our ability to relinquish control over specific outcomes. By letting go, we find harmony with the universe. He taught that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Instead of resisting, Stoicism urges us to release our attachment to how things should be. Think of a river flowing naturally, overcoming obstacles. This is how we should approach challenges, flowing with the rhythm of the universe. By practicing acceptance, we condition our minds to be resilient and flexible. Acceptance guides our efforts towards things we can change, leaving the uncontrollable to unfold. This mindset helps us face uncertainties with grace and composure, transforming potential turmoil into tranquility. Seneca's teachings emphasize the transformative power of mindfulness. In our busy lives, we often overlook the present moment. Stoicism invites us to immerse ourselves fully in the here and now, uncovering tranquility and clarity. Mindfulness is a way of being, engaging wholly with our current experience. Shedding worries about the past and future allows us to interact with the world with greater awareness and intentionality. By cultivating mindfulness, we start to notice our environment's subtleties, like a gentle breeze or our breath's rhythm. This awareness fosters inner peace, steady amidst life's changes. Epictetus teaches resilience in adversity, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth. He believed that our judgments about events disturb us, not the events themselves. By changing our perceptions, we control our emotional responses. Resilience is about maintaining composure and rationality. It involves facing trials with a fortified mind, prepared to learn and adapt. The Stoic approach encourages us to accept what we cannot change and focus on our inner resources. Resilience, cultivated through practice, helps us endure and grow. This Stoic principle helps us view hardship with a balanced perspective, recognizing each obstacle as a chance to fortify our inner strength. Stoicism highlights the importance of choosing our responses to external events. In moments of friction, our true Stoic practice begins. We possess the power to choose our reactions, turning obstacles into opportunities to refine our character. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Obstacles are not hindrances, but opportunities to refine our character. Aligning our responses with virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance guides us through life's storms. Each reaction becomes deliberate and thoughtful, fostering resilience and inner peace. Seneca teaches the value of limiting excessive desires. Authentic contentment comes from appreciating less, not acquiring more. This principle reminds us of what truly matters. By simplifying our desires, we uncover deeper tranquility and appreciation for what we have. Authentic contentment aligns with Stoic philosophy's focus on inner peace through mindfulness and acceptance. Limiting desires shifts our focus from external validation to internal satisfaction. This practice can significantly reduce stress and increase well-being, leading us toward a life of simplified abundance. Applying Stoic principles can transform modern life. Focusing on what we can control, like our thoughts and actions, brings empowerment and calm amidst chaos. Take dealing with traffic, for instance. Instead of frustration, use the time constructively. Marcus Aurelius's teachings on acceptance reduce stress by building resilience. Viewing setbacks as learning opportunities helps us adapt and thrive. Embracing Seneca's mindfulness means disconnecting from screens daily, engaging in meditation or nature observation. Epictetus's view of adversity fosters character development. Challenges like job loss or health issues reveal opportunities for growth. Choosing responses aligned with virtues guides us toward constructive actions, fostering inner peace. As we conclude, let's recap core Stoic teachings guiding us towards inner peace and growth. Focus on what we can control, accept what is outside our control, practice mindfulness, cultivate resilience, choose responses wisely, and limit desires. Marcus Aurelius stressed releasing attachments. Seneca urged mindfulness. Epictetus encouraged viewing adversity as growth opportunities, and limiting desires brings contentment. These principles remain profoundly relevant today, offering timeless wisdom. Reflect on the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. We've discussed control and acceptance, mindfulness, resilience, choosing responses, and limiting desires. Embrace these principles in daily life for inner peace and personal growth. Remember, Stoicism is a practical guide for living with inner peace and personal growth. Continue exploring, apply these teachings, and find the tranquility and strength that Stoicism offers.
Daily Stoic. Daily Stoic.